Presented by Express.com.
Are you ready? I hope so.
I can't be in New York if I'm not booking jobs that are paying me well enough, but I can't book jobs that are paying me well if I'm not in New York. That's why the first year is so hard, because you have to make it work even though it doesn't work. You go into a lot of debt in the beginning. Every week your agency's taking out money that you don't have. That money goes towards housing, and then you're also taking out money from your agency just to live. You have to buy a metro ticket every week. You have to get clothes for the shows.
Just for our cards for the shows, for like New York, cost us $600. And then the prints in a book the other day cost $500.
And plane tickets. Oh my God, my plane tickets are so much money.
And it's not like, oh, poor you, like, you know, they're wearing like designer clothes, but you know, they're going into debt and...
Hey, there's a mattress. We need a mattress. We're sleeping on couch cushions and they keep separating. Somebody probably died on it. You'll be going in debt here, and then you'll book a money job and the debt will get you here. But then like the show time comes and you're still in debt, and slowly it will ease its way up there, even though like you finally feel you're out of debt and then you go into debt a huge amount again.
It's a vicious circle. You gotta spend money to make money.
Your agency will pay for you, but you're also expected to really tough it out for a long time.
Models are independent contractors, so a lot of what they're doing, they're paying their own way for. The agency will advance whatever we need to get the girl here and working, but it all goes onto the model's account, and so gradually as she works, she pays off her debt.
So like the debt I have is from Fashion Week. You don't make any money in Fashion Week really. In New York, most of the shows don't even pay at all, nothing, zip, zero money in the bank. Not one single dollar do you get.
Payment for shows ranges, it's kind of crazy. It goes anywhere from a t-shirt to $20,000, depending on the girl and the show. So a lot of girls will do shows for a dress.
They pay you in clothes. I give them to my landlord, and he's okay with that.
You know, it's stressful. That's the biggest thing, you know, like, obviously someone's invested in them, the agency, and they expect you to return that. I wouldn't like to be in that position.
I need to make money right now because like, it was a long stretch of not working, you know? I made more money in 2 days coming back to New York during campaign season than I did in 6 weeks during the shows. It's crazy, you know, but this is how it works. I had tickets booked to North Carolina to see my mom and dad, and I haven't seen them in so long. I come to New York, and the first thing I do is call my agency and say, so I have these tickets booked like we all discussed, and they said, oh, you have a job on Friday, congratulations. And I said, great. And then I was like, oh, well, Louise, I'm supposed to go to North Carolina, and he's just like he didn't know what to say to that. Like, he booked me a really good job, you know, like, so, and I was just like, oh, well, that doesn't mean I'm gonna cancel it, of course, like, bye, guys.
Bye, sweetie.
It was just one thing I was looking forward to, that no matter what, I don't care about work. Like, one of those situations is just like, my work doesn't control every decision I make, but it still did, and so I was actually kind of like annoyed and didn't really want to do the job.
All the way down here.
See what my fortune is today. I can get it open. Only by acceptance of the past can you alter it. You learn from past mistakes, but yet you can't let the past influence too much what you do. If I let the past Fashion Week influence my future Fashion Week, I wouldn't have a future.
gets in front of the camera and seems to know exactly what to do. I mean, I had a little talk with her before the shoot and kind of gave her a little bit of direction, pointed out some things in her book that I really liked, and kind of just gave her a little bit of motivation, and she just ran with it naturally. There's a little bit of a clumsiness and an elegance to her that I find very endearing. There's almost an architecture to the way that she poses. It's very graphic.
I think I'm a really good model, and I can really give any photographer what they want. Runway, it's tricky because sometimes they really love me, but most of the time they don't want to use me because I don't look like a runway girl, you know. I'm dreading next fashion week. I don't want to do it, and it's going to come up so soon.
Do you have to?
Yeah. I'm going to have to do it.